Hey there YouTube, Scott from Horrorside, here with another video for you. Today we're doing sort of a wrap-up video. I know the title says, how did I do on my $300 LCS haul? But before we get to that, we're going to go through just some stuff that's come in over the last week that I haven't had a chance to show off yet. So first, let's start off with some books that I got from Southern Comic Geek. And, oh, not that one. I didn't get a big D from him. But I got Looney Tunes 189. $210. 173, and 198. So he hit me up before his last Saturday auction and sale, and said he had these books and just wondered if I needed any of them. Also got Bugs Bunny issue 73. And issue 71. So these are all late gold, early silver. I think they're all 58, 59, 60, somewhere right around there. So that was my my purchases from Jason. So make sure you check out his Saturday auctions. He there for a while. It seemed like he's having one every week. I don't know what his schedule is right now, but it's always a good good show. You've got good people on it. So I also picked up in the same time frame these books were actually claimed from Pop's Attic. Rye 33, it was the last issue of the Valiant run. And then Rye 32, they're both really low print runs, around 7,000 give or take. Second Life of Dr. Mirage 18, also the last issue of that run. Secret Weapons issue 21, which is the last issue, and 20, next to last issue. Again, both print runs in the 6,000 to 7,000 range. And then Original Turok Son of Stone issue number 2. This is one I actually didn't have. And again, a super low print run, around 4,000 on this one. So those were picked up from Pops. In the process of picking these up, I made a deal with him and sent him some, what did I send him? I sent him some Sergeant Fury and some maybe Star Spangled War stories, I think. But so we ended up making a deal there. So that was good. Make sure you check out Pop's claim sales. He runs just randomly. He'll throw shit up for sale. You just never know what he's going to post. Man's been collecting forever. So he's got lots of stuff to get rid of. So I went to my honey hole today. And spent $300 on books. But before I show you those, after I went to the honey hole, I went to a little antique shop. Just random. Found a few dollar books. We got Tom Corbett's Space Cadet from Eternity Comics. So it's around 90 or 91. Wildcats #2. These are all dollar books again. Ravage, $20.99. And Spawn #3 ×2. So those were all pretty good pickups for $1. There was another booth there that had a couple of older books, a little more expensive books. Romantic Story, issue 12. And Roy Rogers Comics, issue 16 and 18. So those were my pickups from the flea market / antique shop. All right, here's what you really want to see. I don't even know where to start. So there's really no, can't really tell you a price per book type thing. All I can say is I spent $300 for everything I'm going to show you here. Alarming Adventures #1. This is, never seen it before. When I saw it in the book, I mean, it just kind of saw it in issue #1, and then I started looking at it a little better. This has art from a lot of big names is in it. Dick Ayers, George Tuska, Bernard Bailey, Al Williamson. It's a Sam Rosen, Joe Rosen cover, along with John Severin. It just and Joe Simon stories. So just a pretty neat book. Next, another book I'd never seen before, The Time Tunnel. That 62 on the Alarming Adventures. Time Tunnel, about 67 when it came out. Couple books I always pick up when I find them in high grade. Adventure Comics 438 and 439. That adventure run from 431 to 440 is my favorite Spectre material. It's really close between it and the Volume 3 run, but I just love that adventure run. So whenever I find these in high grade, I pick them up. Probably got more copies than anyone should. See here, Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom, issue 12. From Beyond the Unknown, issue #1. Roy Rogers Comics. Can't remember exactly. That's somewhere in the high 90s, I think. Then I've got that actually was 101. This one is issue 92. This was when they changed the title to be Roy Rogers and Trigger. Roy Rogers Comics, issue 44. Tim Holt, issue 13. Humphrey Comics, issue 13. Well, Ham Fisher goodness there. Shrink our pile a little bit. Indian Chief, issue 5. I love this. This series has awesome, awesome covers on them. Let's see, let's go. Sergeant Fury, Annual number 1, 1965. And then Sergeant Fury, issue 9, which is a Hitler cover and is the... let's see, was there anything else special about that? Oh, second appearance of Baron Strucker. Then issue 10, first appearance of Captain Savage. Gangbusters, issue number 7. This is, I don't think there's really anything special about it other than there's, Nick Cardy art in it. GI Combat 78. Love, love, love all these covers. These kind of sepia tone. This was one I did not have. What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? What if issue number 1? We got some Golden Age goodness coming up here. Boy Comics, issue 95. Issue 97. Issue 79. 83. 88. 89. These are all early 50s, mid 50s. 93. 94. 91. I think the latest issue in this was maybe, in this particular batch I picked up, was 1954. All right, moving right along. Crime Does Not Pay, issue 114. Lash LaRue Western, issue 37. Justice Traps the Guilty, issue 45. Another Gangbusters, issue 41. I think this was another Nick Cardy interiors, but I just thought this was a cool cover. I actually ran into a couple of Turok books that I needed. Turok Son of Stone, issue number 12. I'm sorry, I did not need that one, but I knew this was an upgrade. This one, however, I did need, issue 26. Lone Ranger, issue 100. The Brain, issue number 1 from Magazine Enterprises. Animal Antics, Movie Towns Animal Antics, issue 32. I'm not huge on this particular title, but it was kind of a Infinity cover. So, and I like Infinity covers. So there you go. Here's something you don't see every day. Brer Rabbit outwits Brer Fox. Walt Disney. This is actually a Cheerios giveaway. Gene Autry Comics. I think that's issue 14. Issue 14. Another Gene Autry Comics. It's, issue 42, maybe. '48. I was in the right decade. This one I was really surprised at. Blondie Comics, issue number 4 from 1947. December of 47. It's Chick Young art and story. It's got stamps all over it, but it's in pretty nice shape, other than whatever business this was, it stamped the hell out of it. So, okay, there's more. It wouldn't be a haul containing Golden Age books if there wasn't some Dell 4-color. So, Dell 4-color 1121 Hercules. All of these, well, there's not a lot left. Bugs Bunny, Diamond Days, Dell 4-color 250. Uncle Wiggily 320, Dell 4-color. Mickey Mouse's Surprise Visitor, Dell 4-color 268. This is a duplicate. I can't tell you how many copies of it. And then Oswald the Rabbit, Dell 4-color 225. Another duplicate. Finally, we've got Gene Autry in the Bandit of Black Rock, Dell 4-color 93. That's it. That was $300. So what do you guys think? How'd I do? I'm pretty happy with it. The guy was, I had him look a couple books up that I thought he had overpriced. He looked them up and he marked them down. Most of them he cut in half. Some he cut, by 30%, 40%, whatever. But he looked them up and he repriced them right on the spot, which you don't see. I mean, nobody does that. There was some books a handful of books that weren't priced, and he grabbed them. He looked a few of them up. He priced them, and the rest of them he just said, "I'm just going to throw these in." Believe it or not, this book here is one of them he just threw in. So, another nice thing that this guy does is he'll let you bring any book back and trade back in. I was going to pick up a few books for somebody. I didn't know if they wanted or needed them, and I couldn't get a hold of them. And he said, well, just go ahead and take them now, and if they don't want them or don't need them, bring them back. Well, I mean, yeah, because that helps get my total up for a better discount on today's books. And and then I can bring them back if he doesn't want them. But when I was going through everything, this book was sandwiched in. One of the bags was doubled up. So I'm actually going to take this book and give it back to him, since it wasn't one I wanted and wasn't one I paid for. I mean, it's only a couple dollar book, but still, you know, he's a pretty stand-up guy, good store, good policies. So it's, you know, it's the right thing to do, I guess. All right, so let me know what your favorite book. Which one do you think I got the best deal on, other than the free Del 4 color, number 93? I don't know if I could pick one, but I would probably say I think my favorite is going to be that. Well, it's toss up between the 4 color 93 and Blondie's Comics number 4. That was a big surprise to find that one. Yeah, especially in that shape. So that's going to do it. I'm going to have a art from the frame shop coming up week, hopefully. Had a big piece of artwork, killer, come in, and it's being done right now. So I've actually got a couple pieces of art, and then I've got some getting framed, and I've got some others just that I can show off. So that'll probably be my next video. So until then, I'm Scott from Hoarder's Hide, and I want to know what's in your hide.